Alright, how's it going, guys? Hopefully I sound better today than I did yesterday. And I've just been tooling around a bit here, getting some things around. I'm making the amplifiers. These here, if you hit W, it'll show you how to build the first generator, which means I need a lot of these generator blocks and 8 of those amplifiers, and I also need a engineering hammer, which I was really hoping it didn't take iron, since that's, the normal. And come to find out, you can make it with iron, but it also can use bronze. The first one you can make is only bronze and leather strip, so I have to find tin. Now, because of that, I've been tooling around down in the caves a bit, and I actually got an achievement for spelunking. I'll bring this up here. For some reason I can't scroll my chat bar. But yeah, I've gotten that. We're going down. Didn't go down too far. We'll go down there here in a minute. I'm just trying to get some of this stuff packed away here. And I made a mild mistake when we went through this here, because I never went and claimed it. So it's all done and in the reward. So there is my energy core, which is needed to make the generator, and apparently you can't make another one. If there is a way, I don't know it. But if we look at the uses for it, we need 4 copper ingots and 4 bricks, and that makes that generator core, which, if I stop screwing up and hitting the wrong button, let's just bring this up here, and if we hit really W on this, you'll see right here on the second layer, that right there. That is the core that we need to make. So I need to hold on to that so we can get that done. Also, when I was out messing around, I found corn. I guess I had seen it before, but I never grabbed it. So you just right click on the stalk and it gives you ears of corn. Although I don't know if we can do anything currently food-wise with it. The only recipes I see are for the crock pot. We have the stew pot. But I did want to show you guys one thing I have been eating a bit of here lately, because my vitamin toxicity is getting up there a bit, because all I eat is protein, as you can see here, is mushroom soup. So if you take 3 of these lion mane mushrooms and some water, it will make some soup for you. And it doesn't really show you in here that you can do so. But if you go to, what was the name of this mod? How did I figure this out? Oh, I remember how I figured this out. If you look up nail soup, this stuff is by Thermopol, whatever. I can't say it. But if you just look up soup, there is all your different soups. You have cream of wheat soup, you have cream of mushroom soup, dilute soup, egg drop fish, nail mushroom, there's the mushroom soup, And if you come up here, there's also needle pumpkin, cream of pumpkin, seaweed, vegetable, and walnut. And if you look at, where's the mushroom? There it is. Mushroom soup. Now, I swear before I clicked on that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just figured it out and just threw them in there. I think that's what it was that I did, actually. Because you put in just one of these. I'll go ahead and start it cooking. By the way, I'm using lignite to cook with now. I found some in a cave, and it's quite nice for cooking with. It cooks for just a short amount of time. Also use it to make me some torches, and make sure if you're using lignite to make torches, you do it this way, because you get 3, but if you use regular coal, you get 4 as per normal. There is coal with charcoal. But if you take the lignite and you turn it into coal, it's 3 for 2. So you only get 8 if you did it this way. You get 9 if you did it this way. So there you go. You get dilute soup if you do just one of these. So then I put in a second one and cooked it. And I don't remember what it turned into. But then I put in a third one and it gave me the mushroom soup. Right there. I have mushroom soup. And that only took 2. But it gives you less this way. If you do 3 of them in the recipe, you actually get 3 bowls for 1 bucket of water. So it doesn't really save you on mushrooms, but it does save you on the water. Not that water is a problem, because, well, I've had this infinite source of water right here that is actually part of my base. I didn't put this here. It's been there this whole time. But I've been eating that, and then I found these a long time ago. I don't remember where I found them. And you can't eat them. And I had them sitting over here for the longest time until I figured out what I could do with them, and I ended up looking at it and hitting you here. And it actually says we can dry them. So we're going to dry them and see just what they'll do. I also went and got some fish, did some fishing. It is nighttime. And I'm going to start my next research is going to be this for looking for tin. I'm going to go ahead and take you down here and show you. I've been digging this little bit right here out to get my stone. I've been picking up a bunch of stone. And I told you guys last, I do believe I found a way to keep myself a bit warmer. That is, I found this nice thing of lava right here. Takes me up about 3 degrees standing next to it. So it's kind of nice. I'm actually going to move down here at some point. Anybody that is well used to how I play, I am a Captain Cave Bear. I love living in caves. I found bauxite ore here. And back here I have this beautiful black marble. I love it. I'm probably gonna... I want to see if there's some bricks you can make out of that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But then, if I come down here, more of this beautiful black marble. And over here, we have malachite right there. And down here we have chalcocite. And this is copper as well. So if I take this here, I can throw it into the kiln and 1-for-1 copper ingots. So that will be another way of getting copper without having to jump down into freezing cold water. And there's another one, if I remember correctly, right here. There's more chocolate right there. And I've just been trying to go down further and further into this cave here to see what I can find. Because I do believe that's the hint they gave in the book for tin. So just kind of looking at the moment, and have not been very lucky, other than the 2 coppers there. Other than I did find that lignite, but that was in another cave. I'm going to have to go back and get some. So I have found 2 kinds of coal, and 2 kinds of copper, and bauxite, which is basically useless at this point. Oh, and somebody that has to do with this pack is a troll, and I hate it. Oh, forgot about that. I also found pyrite, which is absolutely useless right now because that is iron, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with that yet. Let's get out of here before that skeleton shoots me. I'm going to do a bit more exploring down there and see what I can find. And if I don't find anything soon, I'm going to be in trouble because we need tin to make the generator. So I'm probably going to work on that copper prospecting pit soon. And I didn't have any comments about if you guys wanted to see it or if you guys didn't want to see me doing the research, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it and show you guys the results for the copper thing here. I need to give it 16 stone and a copper plate and then finish the paper. And I don't think I have any stone left to throw it other than regular stone. There's no way I'm doing that because I need that for my bricks, which I am going to get back to making here. And I will probably leave you guys here for the day. Just a little catch-up episode. I did find elderberries and blueberries out here as well, which I want to go poke around a little bit more. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Almost forgot. My fishing thing down here. I don't know if it's actually supposed to catch the fish or make them spawn, because I have not found a fish in this fish trap. And I went ahead and dug it out even more, but now there keeps being these fishes. And I kill them, and I get a fish. So I have no idea if that's actually supposed to catch fish, if I'm doing something wrong, or what the problem is. But I'm getting fish either way, so I don't really care. Did I get a fish from? Yeah, I got 2 fish right there. And so that's my other food source, is coming out here and grabbing fish every now and then, along with still eating up my boar meat and venison, all that stuff I've been getting. I wanted to show you where I got that corn. I can't grab anything because my inventory is full, but I can show you where I found them. Those rhinos are really annoying. Okay, you see those yellow stalks right there? Those are corn. But those are corn that I've already pulled the ear off of. These are what they look like. You just right click it and it pops it off. And these over here will be elderberries. Same thing, you just right click and pick them off. And I'm hoping that they regrow, at least the berries. So I'm going to do a bit more exploring. Also, these right here are mushrooms, I think. Oh no, these are spines. I keep hearing skeletons dying on the ones that are outside my ship there. There's some mushrooms right there. Give me that. And that. I like my mushroom soup tag on it. And this is turkey tail mushroom. So we're going to take that with me and see if I can get some. There is that thing in the book for the, let's see, is it this one? Yeah, this one, for the fungus bed. But you have to have red mushrooms for it. Or you have to have green or brown mushrooms for it. And I can't find either of them. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to do either one of those. You know what? Give me this right here. Don't die on those spikes. I'll have to come eat you. Actually, I should be able to throw... Oh no, you can only throw what you can cook into it. No, that stinks. But, raspberry. I found a new berry. They don't give you a whole lot of food, but they do give you a little bit of water along with it. That's a new cave I got to explore. What is this white one over here? What is this? Cottonseed. We can't pluck it like everything else. If I break it, I get a cottonseed. And there's cotton. Let's put this up here. So, cotton, we can make bandages with aloe and resin. We can make string, stinging needle and aloe. Saltpeter, we can make gun cotton. Okay, nothing we can do with it currently because we use a crafting table for that. But that's interesting. I haven't seen that before, and it's nice that we actually get seeds off of it. That's why I'm doing the barley. We'll get to that later. That's why I'm doing the generator first, is because I want something that will let me grow food. And the generator should warm things up a bit, is what I'm hoping. And then I can grow food, and if we have another one of those big winter storms, I'm hoping it'll keep me warm, because babysitting that campfire throughout the storm really kind of stinks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this bit of a food talking episode, but I've been trying to get these generator blocks done, and I wanted to show you guys that I had missed getting the core from the research, and thought it would be good to show you guys the ores I had found, if nothing else, when I forget and need to go back and look. And also about the fish trap and the fact that, well, there's always fish down there, so I don't know if it's supposed to catch them, but at least they're there now and I can kill them myself. It gives me something to eat. I'm going to play around with stuffing some more things in this soup pot and see what I can get here. And if I figure out any decent recipes, I'll let you guys know. But with that, I am definitely going to let you out of here for today. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see if I can get that research done, and maybe we'll have a bit of a spelunking episode next time and see if we can find some tin. I'm going to get back to work on getting this generator done. Y'all have a good one.